Welcome back to the American Dream. This time we're talking about the luxury market. I've got with me Lianna Alvarez. She is the co-owner of the Lianna Alvarez Group with Top Tier Realty. She's brought with her Bill Gaylord. He's the branch manager of the Gaylord Hanson team at Loan Depot. He's deemed himself the most interesting man in mortgage. Lianna and Bill, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks, Kara.
Of course. So Lianna, tell me a little bit about the Las Vegas luxury market as a whole right now.
Yeah, so I think oftentimes Las Vegas kind of gets, a bad rap because we're often hearing on national news about the low housing prices. And so I think oftentimes individuals don't realize that we have such a great luxury market here. Typically in any market, it's considered the top 10% pricing is luxury market. So surprisingly in Vegas, that kind of starts at that 700,000 price point. And going up, but I think subconsciously a lot of us tend to kind of think of it as that $1 million+ price point. So in Las Vegas, we have so many luxury properties that are absolutely amazing. Most of them are typically going to be custom, semi-custom homes. For example, a couple of great locations are the Ridges in Summerlin. You've got Ascaya in Henderson. With beautiful custom homes, and I think you can really find something for every single buyer in our luxury market here. Right now, our luxury inventory is just under about 7% of our total active inventory, so there's still a substantial amount for buyers to choose from, and I think Las Vegas luxury is something that surpasses a lot of markets.
Completely. Now, looking at the different parts of the market, what are some of the differences that you notice in the luxury market?
Well, first off, of course, the pricing, but you really have, our luxury market's really a niche market within Las Vegas. So, of course, our active days on market are going to be a little bit longer. They're going to just be slightly over 3 months in that luxury price point. But it really comes down to the client and the consumer. So with our luxury market being a niche market, you're really dealing with specific individuals, obviously, that are educated, affluent. So I think really being able to offer a service where you understand what those market trends and what those characteristics, are for that price point, and then further being able to provide that full service real estate experience for those individuals, understanding what the differences of amenities and upgrades and finishes are offered out for individuals makes a huge difference.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Where are all the buyers coming from for these high-end homes?
Our #1 feeder market is, of course, California.
California.
Yeah.
And there's some amazing properties out there, right?
There are amazing properties, but when you compare the properties in California to the properties in Vegas, along with that, with no state income taxes I've talked about in the past, and really what you're getting for the price point, property tax, everything, Vegas is way better.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You can drive to California. You don't want to actually live there.
We just go to the beach. We'll just drive there. It's 5 hours away, but we'll live here at a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Completely. In an ideal world, you have a place in San Diego and in Las Vegas. You guys are doing so much development over there. Everyone wants a piece of Las Vegas. Now, I know Bill, you can talk on the loans. I know it's a little bit different in the luxury market. Tell us about the latest and greatest in loans in the luxury market right now.
So a jumbo loan is anything over, it's an odd number, $453,100. Anything above that loan amount is considered a jumbo loan. There's a lot of jumbo products that are starting to come out onto the market. We just had one released about a week and a half ago, and it's a 5% down jumbo mortgage up to $1.5 million in loan amount, 5% down.
Who doesn't want to keep their money?
Well, and one of those things, and it's sometimes very hard for people to come up with the cash for a down payment. This program, 5% down on a $1.5 million, unheard of in the last 10 years. So the market's loosening up for that jumbo buyer. There's other programs out there that are coming online. It's really loosening up.
It's a very hot and sexy market, especially in Las Vegas.
Well, Lianna and Bill, it's always so much fun to talk to you two on this show. So thank you so much for sharing your wisdom and knowledge with us.
Thanks, Kara. I look forward to seeing you again.
Likewise. Thanks so much for watching The American Dream. We'll be right back with more.